welcome to the Light Renegades. My name is Star. For those that might find themselves here for the first time, welcome. I am so excited to be bringing forward a lighter message, everyone. Today's message is a pre-channeled message from the Mintakans, and yeah, I'm really excited for this because I've been getting this understanding of water energy being so important, and I was thinking about a post that I wanted to create on my Instagram for a few days now, and it just wasn't coming to fruition. And now I understand the energies of why, because I realized I was having to bring this information forward from Mintaka before I head over there and share some more information over there as well. So for those that might not follow me already, you can find me at The Awakening Star on Instagram. But I guess I'm hesitant to bring this forward, everyone, because I'm incredibly excited by this. And, you know, I trust my teams of light impeccably, and I trust the information that I'm bringing forward. But the information that I'm bringing forward today is, you know, pretty profound. And we actually have a way of putting this to the test. And I'm finding it interesting that they're asking me to bring my own personal life into this. But I'll explain a little bit more about that afterwards, everyone. But today's message from Mintaka is titled, "We Hear You." And they started with, "Hello dear ones, we are back. We know it has been some time and there have been many frequencies in the fine balance. There is so much yet to be uncovered under your seas and oceans. Please go and explore. Energetically, emotionally, as to feel the water, the waves, the hope. Water is a divine healer. It is always there to cleanse and balance your energies. We see so many of you struggling to get through the day for the lack of water. We know it sounds so simple, yet it is the truth, divine facts. Program your water with love and let it heal you on all accounts. There is nothing water cannot fix. We repeat, there is nothing that water cannot fix. This is something that has been kept hidden from you. Why do you think those in power poison your water supplies? We know this is an easy solution to help make you sick, however. But truly think about it all. Why so important? Why the water? Water is everywhere. It is in your food. It is in your body. It is in your atmosphere. Water runs the world, so to speak. We've been orchestrating divine plans behind the scenes. As we have stated before, your waters are pure. Ask for your water to be cleansed, and it shall be. We see so many refusing to believe the power of word, and this world is capable of anything. Look around, all around. Do you not see miracles happening each and every single day? Choose to believe that you can heal all ailments. You are in the capacities now to help heal your own physical vessel. Trust and believe. All is being revealed to you. We are creating magic for each and every one of you, so look around. What happened today? Where was the magic in the water? What did you see? What did you imagine? Look into the waters and visions shall appear. The waterways are open, the dimensions are now open, parallel universes are now open for you to explore, so go and explore, dear one. Ask and you shall see, we promise. We have been waiting for this moment for an incredibly vast amount of time, and the time is now to see it all. The 5D is here, and we told you this some time ago. You have forgotten, you had lost hope, and you had lost the courage to say yes to the magic and truly believe that you can have and experience it all. Welcome to the new realms and those of the old ways of water. They are open to each and every one of you now. And I've been absolutely delighted to bring that forward today. I felt like there was something coming, everyone, and you know, you've all watched me, those that are in real time, have a bit of a fragmented energy, and I realized that this happens just before there is like a divine resonance that happens. It's like a change in the frequencies that happen, but for us to be able to, you know, reach those new heights, we have to release some of the old, and I realize this is the old frequencies. So if you have been feeling a little bit confused, if you have been feeling like you've just been incredibly emotional, like I have been for the past few weeks, you know, we've been expanding at such a rate that it's really difficult for the physical vessel to keep up. It's like our energies are ready, you know, our soul is ready, but our physical vessel is still having to catch up with all of these things that we know to be true. And, you know, this is merely an avatar for so many of us, and I think we forget that sometimes. You know, our energies are much higher than our physical vessel is capable of a lot of the time, especially now. And, you know, I was told this information that the 5D was here probably about maybe 2 years ago now. And, you know, that I was stepping into 5D frequencies then. And I think I just truly didn't believe it at the time. But now when I look back, you know, I went through stages where colors started to get brighter. I started to be able to see more of the frequencies in the air, and then you just get used to it. So it's almost like I've forgotten that everything has changed in my realm, and, you know, because the shift has already happened. So I think some of you have gone through that too. Some of you have gone through layers of ascension that you've now forgotten that you went through, because it just becomes the new normal. And, you know, I can't remember what colors used to look like to me, but I remember waking up specifically one day and just being like, whoa, what happened? It felt like the world was in technicolor, and, you know, now I've just gotten used to that being how it is. It's just the new normal. So take a look back at your journey is what I want to share, everyone, and think about the things that you've perhaps already experienced that, you know, have been layers of ascension that you now just call the new norm. And, you know, I've been very much called out this week when I've been in my pits of emotion, and, you know, they told me to look back at old scriptures that I've been writing. When I say scriptures, when I mean like just writing of my own words, but in my old diaries. And, you know, I've asked to be exactly where I am today, and, you know, now that I'm here, I'm asking for more. And this is, you know, the divine trick of all of this is that as soon as we, you know, reach that new layer, we're on to the next one. So this is a message of hope. This is also a message of you are divine exactly as you are, and somewhere in your journey you beg to be the person that you are today, and you're that. So enjoy it where you can. And, you know, the frequencies have been so incredibly high tonight, channeling these messages. But the first half of my day, I've been in absolute bits, everyone, purging a lot of old timelines, a lot of old frequencies. And, you know, I just thought there was no way out, and I managed to get out in nature, and I just felt completely renewed and cleansed. And it's interesting because I was spotting all of the bits of water today. So I'm in the northern hemisphere, obviously, and I was just looking at all of the frozen water, and you know, hearing the crunching of the ice underneath my feet, and just enjoying being in the cold. And, you know, I sat on a park bench for a really long time, to the point where, you know, I was just incredibly cold, and I thought, this is what it means to be alive. And I sat in a swing. I love going on swings, by the way, everyone. I sat in a swing, and, you know, my hands were getting wet from the condensation that I was creating. So then that was then turning into ice, and I was so blisteringly cold, but I couldn't have been happier sat in that moment. And I realized it's because I was connecting with the water, and I was waiting for this message to come through and to be able to bring it forward to you, everyone. And I took some time. Like, I couldn't take a water bottle out with me. I'd lost the cap on one. I'd left another water bottle in a workshop space a week ago, and I didn't have another water bottle that I've had has actually lost its like silicone seal, so I couldn't take any water out with me. And now realize that this was, you know, another divine synchronicity to just show me that, you know, I'm ready to be delving into more water. So think about where you are right now in your journey. What is it you want to be connecting with? And Anna Maria and myself went into some divine spaces with water the other night in our energy session together. And, you know, I was told in a personal one-to-one, you know, that Lemuria is here, Atlantis is here, it still exists. You know, we're just in parallel times from it. So remember that, everyone. These energies are here, they're alive, they're waiting for us to just tap into them. And I'm really excited for what the future holds with regards to the water, everyone, because I feel it so incredibly deeply in my heart. I've been a water baby, you know, I've been in the water since I was like 2 years old. It was like my favorite thing. And yeah, I'm incredibly excited for what this means, and connecting with the creatures of the water as well. But the thing that they want to bring forward, and yeah, I'm a bit hesitant and fearful to be bringing this forward, but I was told that I was going to have some work done on my teeth, or have to have some work done on my teeth, and my teams of light wanted me to share that I'm going to well, I'm going to set the intention to heal my own teeth with the water. So we have something to go off of, everyone. And, you know, how long this will take, who knows? But I'm going to set the intention and see what happens. And, you know, I will make sure to set an appointment and, you know, go and get them physically checked by a physician. And I will see what they say after a certain amount of time. And we can put this to the test, everyone. And, you know, hopefully I won't have to eat my words. And, you know, we can trust everything that comes through. And I do believe that. So let's see what the future holds, everyone. But if you feel the calling to be connecting with the water more, please do. And the main message is drink more water. And that's definitely something that I've fallen short on in the last few weeks, especially when it gets a little bit colder. I think it's so easy in the summertime, but when it gets a bit colder, I think the last thing I want to do is, you know, be sipping on some water sometime somewhere. So that's just something to note as well, everyone. But I feel incredibly energized, the most energized that I felt in a really long time. So I hope that you can all breathe that sigh of relief that I'm feeling today. It's really nice to bring forward just a real positive message. It's been, you know, pretty heavy over here for a real long time. So I'm really grateful for the Mintaka stepping forward. And I feel like there's going to be more energies of a lighter nature stepping forward to help us, you know, balance ourselves out. I think we're getting to the point where it's tipping points of the darkness coming to light, which means that the more light can come in, everyone, you know. And I kind of forgot that this was going to be the case. You know, this is how the universes work. The more dark, the more light there is also. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to delve into more lighter spaces. But that's all from me and the Mintaka today, everyone. I'll be back real soon.